Greetings. Welcome again back to Embodied by Ebony Womb Messages. Before we start, place one hand on your heart, one hand on your womb, and let's take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. Right, so let's get into it. Overall message from the Healing Crystals deck. So we have Wave of Light. I trust my inner guidance when making decisions. Right? And the Wave of Light. Cooperation, connection, and alignment. And it's connected to the third eye and the heart chakras. So you could call in the energy of the Wave of Light today to help you with making decisions, right? That's your inner guidance. So let's see what the room have for us today. Whoops. So far we got the King of Pentacles and the Temperance card. And right off I could tell you that, you know, it's time to just sit with those creative ideas that you have and work on them. Write them down, put them pen to paper, and really start to see the vision. You know, just be patient with it and build on it. You know, trust that. Keep on building on what it is that you are feeling, right? So it ties back into trusting your inner guidance when making decisions. Whatever decision you have to make, trust your inner guidance that it is giving you the right answers, right? Because it will bring the beginning of your abundance. Whatever you are working on is the beginning of your abundance. You just have to trust that it is going to be working for you. Whatever it is, it could be school, it could be work-wise, it could be trying to start your own business, it could be just generally trying to work on yourself. If you're trying to eat better, or you know, start a new workout routine, or if you're working on music, or anything that is creatively calling you right now, you can go right ahead and do it, because you are supported by your inner guidance. And your inner guidance is just your higher self, right? Spirituality now has become so crazy that it has a lot of people still outside of themselves searching for something. And you really have all that you need within. Sometimes all you just need is to sit in silence, right? Just 1 second. Right, so 4 Pentacles. You know, time for you to choose how you're spending money. Choose what you're going to do and how you're investing. How you treat money is the way that money will treat you. So a lot of us want to have money, but when we do get money, we forgetting all the things that we have to do. We starting to spend it on craziness and saying, you know what, we only live once, and you know, this type of mentality. But you have to change that mentality, because the way you treat money is the way money will treat you, because it is an energy as well. It is an energy, anything else. The Will card, right? So it's up to you to really make that step forward to make changes you want to see in your world. And it's really your world, you see. This world is here, but if you focus on everything outside of this circle, that is not yours. Just focus on your world, right? Focus on your world. Don't let family members, boyfriend, husband, nobody take you off of wanting to do something that is best for you, right? So let me get our next message from the crystals. Albeit, my life flows effortlessly in the right direction. Confidence, courage, and clarity, and it's connected to the solar plexus, the sacral plexus, and the third eye chakra. Now I'm making up words with the sacral plexus, but that's how it does go, right? So albeit could ties in right with the world card, because it says my life flows effortlessly in the right direction, but it's only you could direct your life where it wants to go. Stop waiting for somebody to come and save you. Stop waiting for help, because there are a lot of things that we could do right now out there without money that could make us money. So don't be fooled and don't be twisted that I'm not financially stable and I don't have any money and all of that. Just choose your creative idea that is sparking within you right now and research what to do, and you will find a lot of free things that you could do to make money, especially if you're out there in the US and all them type of places. I'm quite in Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean, and I finding a way to make it. I am the author of my life now. So that was just a little something I feel to share. And again, Amber Calcite loves to come out for you guys. I am supported by the universe in all aspects of my life. And how cool is that? Knowing that anything you do, that you are supported. So even if family members not supporting you, and your husband or your wife not supporting you, know that you don't need anyone to support you, because the universe is already doing that job for you. Since it has placed you here, you were always supported. You were never alone. I think that was somebody needed to hear that. You are never alone. Even if you are single, you are not lonely. You are never alone. Because the love that you have, or that you are looking for rather, is within you. Nobody cannot love you to that extent that you are looking for. And that's where a lot of people are failing right now in life, looking for love outside of themselves. When you just have to stop and pause and take time and love up on you. Right? Love up on you. So it's after 5 in the morning. I wake up early this morning, a little earlier than normal. So I said my pull the cards one time. Alright? Stop worrying, Nine of Swords. Stop worrying. Not stop worrying. Time for worry is over. Now it's time to move. Time to act. If you keep on staying in a worried state, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? Time to stop worrying and time to act. Get up and do what is best for you. Because things are turning around, and it's turning around for your fortune. Right? Things are going to turn around, but you have to get up and do the work. A lot of people feel like when you decide to be spiritual, things is just going to get easier. When it's totally the other way around, because I learned that the hard way. Right? It doesn't mean it gets harder, but it's in your face now. You're seeing it now. You're aware of it now. So now you have to learn how to maneuver. Instead of letting things hold you down, you have to learn how to maneuver. Because you can't just sit down and think that the universe is going to bring something for you out of nothing. No, you have to be able to put in the work in order for it to happen. right? And the work is sometimes just taking rest, taking care of yourself. It doesn't always mean is force, brute force or labor, right? Sometimes it's simply taking a rest, spending a day just for yourself, sitting in silence, right? So anything else before we close off? Because I think that anything else, you know? Nothing else from the tarot, so I'm just going to pull one more little card from the crystal deck just to close off for you guys today. And I must say it was a pleasure doing this for you guys, because I am doing it for myself as well. Serosite. I integrate all that I have learned from my past lives into my present. And what a beautiful way to end off this reading. I integrate all that I have learned from my past life into my present. So you know what that means? You already know. You already tried. You already made mistakes. You already learned from your mistakes. So what really is holding you back? Nothing. Honor the past and leave it where it is. Take the knowledge that you learned from the past and bring it forward to help you move forward. So you will know what to do from what not to do. Experience is always your greatest teacher. Right? So with that, I would like you all to be present, be authentic, and be embodied.